Oh, we live. We live. Shit. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. We gambling tonight. Yeah. I need some people to cheer some shit in for me tonight. We gambling. Hey. Watching college hoops. Got some cash on the line, and we need to get it home. We need to get this home. We're going to go live for the last 15 minutes of this game, and we're going to get it in. And you know what? Go Buckeyes. What's up? What's up, Afghan? What's up, Chris? What's up, Road Dogg? What's going on? Friday night. Who else would you rather be with than Pizzle? 44 legend. Was I? Got Scarface tonight. Can't see him. What's up? Lolly Mac. What's poppin'? Hey. Woo. What's up, Marshall? Ain't no, see, I'm gonna take a crack at your last name. I'm gonna take a crack at your last name, Marshall. Shit. Marshall Bueller? No, that can't be right. That can't be right. That can't be Marshall Killer. I can't say it. What's up, G-Man? Well, that's sad, Rambo. I'm so sad that you gave my video a thumbs down. Rebound! Okay, Ohio State up by 3, 33-30, 15 minutes to go in this game. Pizzle's got +6. Pizzle's got +6. Trying to make some money on a Friday night. Yeah, we all need to make some money, G-Man. Now we got a 1-point game. Q Labor. Q Labor? Easy way to Q. Is that Q Labor? Q Labor. Q Labor. Okay. Okay. Q Labor. I like it. Buckets! Ohio State with the 3. Game's on TBS. If you got TBS, put it on TBS. Root this in for Pitt with Pizzle. Need some buckets. Strip. Take it to the hole. Ah! Alley-oop! Alley-oop! It was nasty. Brick? Oh. What y'all doing tonight? Tell me something interesting. Tell me something interesting. Tell me something interesting. Hey, oh, good pick. Good pick, G-Ben. Good pick. Good Houston pick. Houston's got a good team. Who you guys think is going to go all the way? Who you guys like? Who you guys got in the Final Four? We'll say up Eagles 0-1. Best player in the NBA right now? I didn't like that. I really like Greek. I like Greek the Freak. I really do. I mean, Steph is unbelievable. I mean, Steph is like pretty much changed the game. He's changed the NBA. I mean, in my opinion, what Steph is able to do is just incredible. But I really like Greek the Freak. It sure as hell ain't LeBron. LeBron ain't nowhere near the top player in the NBA. Crazy. I like Tennessee to win it all, 44 legendary. This is my Final Four. I got North Carolina coming out of the Midwest bracket. I got Tennessee coming out of the South bracket. I got Gonzaga coming out of the West. And in the East, I don't know if you call this an upset, but I got Michigan State. Coming out of the East. I like James. I mean, James Harden's all right, G-Man, but he only play no defense. He scored like 61 points tonight, though, didn't he? Did he score like 61? Well, we got Florida, UNC, Duke, and Nova from Disney endings. Okay. Thank you, Bobby. I appreciate it. You guys want to talk some Giants football? We'll talk some Giants football. If you guys want to talk some. Marshall. Say who you want the Giants to pick 6th pick in the draft. I'm a big fan of your channel. Keep up the great work. I'm a true Giants fan. Thank you, Richard. I appreciate it, man. Are you on Twitch? Richard? Let me ask you a question. Are you on Twitch? Pizzle's thinking about getting on Twitch. Not even lying. I'm thinking about getting on Twitch. I got some buddies there on Twitch, and I kind of like Twitch. I'll be honest with you. I'm thinking about getting on Twitch. I'm thinking about taking some of my stuff on Twitch, believe it or not. Let's see here. 6th pick, I really want Devin White, but that's just me being selfish. I appreciate that, Bobby. I got my hands full. I'll tell you that right now. Raising a little girl, hands are full. Period. Sweet. I mean, she's as sweet as it comes, but my hands are full. You know what I'm saying? Mega Giants. I would be cool. I think Montez Sweat is a possibility, but I'm not a big Montez Sweat fan. I mean, I don't hate the pick. I just don't love Montez Sweat. Here's my thing. If the Giants get to the 6th pick and Devin White is still on the board and the Giants draft a defensive player, the fact that you don't take what I think is the best defensive player in the draft and Devin White, that's going to kind of sting a little bit, but I'd be okay. I'd be okay with a DN or an edge player. I know a lot of people thought that the Giants really liked Haskins, but I just think the Giants are doing their work really more so than anything. I think they're just trying 3. Ohio State up by 4. I think the Giants are just doing their due diligence and going and scouting Haskins. So here's the thing, I'm not gonna be like this person, I'm not going to be like the people were when they started crying about OBJ being traded. I'm not going to cry if Haskins is the 6th pick. I'm going to be like, well, that kind of, that's not really what I wanted him to do, but whatever. If that's what they feels best, that's what they feels best. But honestly, I don't think they're going to go Haskins. Bucket. Ohio State up by 6. Okay, let's see here. Have you accepted the OBJ? Richard, do you believe OBJ didn't know or wanted to go to Cleveland? Richard, I had no problem with OBJ getting to Cleveland. I was not bummed out about it. Look, the thing is, did I want OBJ to work for the Giants? Absolutely, I wanted OBJ to work. But OBJ lost me. I've always been wishy-washy. I've been fair weather with OBJ. I've been fair weather. And what I mean by that is, I've not always been 100% supportive of OBJ. OBJ lost me when he went on the boat trip. And, a lot of, and I'm going to say this. I've said this before, so it might sound like a repeat. Gosh! This might sound like a repeat. But Eli Manning, in my opinion, in 2016 was going on an Eli Manning run. I really like the way Eli played against the Packers that day, in 2016 in the playoffs. Playoff Eli showed up, and to me, that might have been Eli's last run at a championship. Maybe, who knows? Maybe he can do something in 2019. But that was it. And you and the whole receiving corps go to Florida and get on a boat the week of the playoffs. Like, it just don't. It's just silly. And then on top of it, when they asked Eli about it, like, what'd you think about OBJ? Eli actually said a joke about why didn't they invite him? And so, like, Eli stood up for OBJ. And so a lot of that was like, okay, that's Eli being Eli. People don't like that he's not this outspoken leader, but that's how he leads. And I think that was a great thing that he did. And then this past season, OBJ's not there when Eli's at his lowest in his eyes. So it's like, there's Eli standing up for OBJ, but OBJ never stood up for Eli. You lose me there, man. That's just where you lose me. Let's see. What have I seen in here? You didn't want to go. That's why you didn't want it dark. Look, I don't. Let me tell you what. I've been to Cleveland. Baby doll and I went for a World Series game in Cleveland. And when we went. Checked out the city. I don't know if anybody's from Cleveland in here, but Cleveland's a fucking dump. Cleveland is a dump. I've been to a lot of different cities in this country. Cleveland is the worst. I think might be the worst place I've ever went to. Matter of fact, when I went to Cleveland for a game, Cleveland fans are worse than Eagle fans. That's the truth. I'm not even. My experience in Cleveland was 10,000 times worse than ever in Philadelphia. And like, I know the media and people, and like, I like to make fun of Eagle fans too, but Eagle fans are nothing compared to the trash that's in Cleveland. That's the truth. And and let me say this, Anthony, I've been a lot of places in New Jersey. Okay. I've been up and down through New Jersey. Matter of fact, in 2008, a lot of you guys probably don't know Mitos, but there was a YouTuber, Mitos. He took me through a lot of places through New York, New Jersey. Matter of fact, when I went up last time, I went up to when I went in 2006. No, I'm sorry, 2016. Bones. A lot of you guys know Bones. Up and down through New Jersey. I mean, I got no problem. I don't think New Jersey is this big armpit dirty place. I mean. Is it Miami? No, but I mean, still, it's just, to me, it's like people don't know what they're talking about. I'm telling you, Cleveland is a dump. Cleveland is a dump. So if I was an athlete, the last place I'd want to go is Cleveland. I haven't been to Buffalo, but man, I don't know if I'd have to check out Buffalo. No, JTH, I just think it's a badass hat. Even Cavs fan. I've never had any issues with Cavs fans. Matter of fact, I don't really like if I see a person wearing some Cavs gear, like I don't really even acknowledge them because I don't know if you a Cavs fan or you a LeBron fan. Buckets. It is a dump. Jersey City. Let's see. Lollymac, I disliked Haskins' pro day combine. Flabby, slow, and his endurance low. He was sweating profusely like he was no workout routine. Yeah, I'm going to tell you what I don't like about Haskins. I don't like, for some reason, and I could be just talking out of my ass like I don't know what I'm talking about. Ohio State up by 5. I don't like Haskins' lower half. Like, I don't like his waist down. I just don't think his legs are like athletic. Does he have a nice arm? Yeah, but I don't think he's got a motor. I don't think he's got a motor underneath those legs. Foul! Do you cheer for? No, I don't. 44 legend. I know I don't. Legendary. I don't. No, I don't. I'm kind of a I'm not a big NBA guy. I do follow the Pacers because I was a big Reggie Miller fan, but that's really because I just love Reggie Miller. Get a bucket, Jones kid from Duke. G-Man, I don't hate Daniel Jones as much as a lot of people do. You know what? That's funny is I honestly believe this about Daniel Jones. Dead serious. I think Daniel Jones to me is the most intriguing quarterback in this draft, and I'm going to tell you why. In my opinion, Daniel Jones is going to be boom or bust. And when I say boom, I mean like you didn't see it coming, like Tom Brady, you didn't see it coming. I'm not saying Daniel Jones is going to be the next GOAT. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm just comparing, I'm saying Tom Brady because Tom Brady obviously was picked in the 6th round. Oh, what a block. And nobody saw Tom Brady coming. I think that's going to happen with Daniel Jones. But I could also see Daniel Jones just being absolute terrible, right? Like never even seeing the field. Wasn't any good. Didn't have a really good career. But I'm telling you, for some reason, I think Daniel Jones, it would not surprise me if he's like, he just seems like he's an intelligent, he went to Duke. He seems intelligent. He seems like he's going to learn the offense. Cole Quitt is a QB whisperer. He worked with the Mannings. So to me, I think Daniel Jones is intriguing to me. Yeah, Anthony, I'm all about defense of 6 and 17. I'm all about defense. But I will say this. Well, I'm very interested. I don't hear enough chatter about the Giants taking a cornerback, and I don't understand that because all we have is Janoris Jenkins, and I know we have Sam Beal, but Sam Beal didn't play last year, and I know we used a 3rd rounder basically on him. I don't know what we don't really know what we have with Sam Beal. I don't know who's going to play number 2 cornerback for the Giants right now. I have no idea. So, like, to me, it's like, where is our QB depth? I mean, not QB, but where's our cornerback depth? Mega Giants, I don't know if Justin Herbert would be, but I'd much rather them draft one in the 2020 class. I just feel like you're not getting a great quarterback. Marshall, I don't think DK is going to go in the 6th pick. I don't see that happening. I do see Metcalf going 1st round, but I don't see it at 6. What is going on here? Ohio State leads by 3 8 minutes ago. Stu Jones, I think, can work on any team if he's talented. JTH, I'm with you on that. I think if Daniel Jones goes to the right team that can utilize his skill set, I think you got something. I honestly think you got something. And he's just not. Here's the thing about it. Everybody wants their quarterback to have a little bit of flash to him. You know what I mean? They want their running backs to have some flash. All these Giant fans that's pissed about OBJ being gone, they want a receiver with some flash. They want flash. There's nothing sexy about Daniel Jones's game. There's nothing sexy about it. So that's why people are like, I don't want Daniel Jones. You know, they like Dwayne Haskins because, oh, he's wearing Jordans and he's got a little bling around his neck and he's got a little cut in his hair and he's got this big arm and so he got a little bit of flash and he looks, it's a little bit sexy. You know, it's kind of like the whole, they fall in love with Baker Mayfield because his game is a little sexy. There's nothing sexy about Daniel Jones. So because there's nothing sexy about him, they all just say, well, he stinks, he's no good, blah, 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 blah. Well, guess what? There ain't nothing sexy about Tom Brady's game either. And he's the damn GOAT. That's just the truth. I mean, that's honest. That is honestly the truth. Everybody's like, oh, Dwayne Haskins, he just throws this pretty ball. He's great. I swear, Dwayne Haskins could slap some of these people's mamas in the mouth. I mean, just smack the shit out of her. And they all go, damn, he slapped her so damn good. Oh, that was a beautiful slap. That was amazing. Did you see the form in which he popped my mama square in the mouth? That's what people would say. They're just drooling. And I don't know. Maybe Haskins would be a great He's going to be a great quarterback in the NFL. But, like, we don't know that for sure. I think Haskins is just like any other quarterback. He needs to go to the right situation to be able to utilize his talents. Simple as that. And here's what some Giant fans don't realize, or they haven't even considered. Ryan Tannehill was just traded, or was he? Yeah, he was just traded. He was traded to the Tennessee Titans. He was traded, right? I'm almost certain that he was traded. He was an 8th overall selection for the Dolphins in 2012. And now he's going to be probably a backup for the Tennessee Titans. They used an 8th overall pick, and it didn't pan out. They gave him every opportunity and it didn't pan out. And here we are at the 6th, very close to 8. And guess what? Do you want, if you just drafting a quarterback for the sake of drafting a quarterback because you're tired of the one that we have, you don't do that. You got to make sure. What do I think about Greedy Williams at 17? I don't know if Greedy Williams will be there at 17. I think Baker will be there at 17. I don't know if Greedy Williams will be there. Let's see. Would you take Rosen in a trade for our 3rd pick? Marshall, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to think about Josh Rosen. I mean, theoretically, the value makes sense, right? He was a top 10 pick, and now wait a minute. First of all, I don't think they would trade a 3rd round. I think it would be the 2nd round that they would trade. So we would give up our 37th overall pick for Rosen. Here's the thing. If Dave Gettleman goes out and gets 2 really good draft picks and then trades for Rosen the night of the draft and gets 3 players, and 3, 2 good draft picks with Rosen, I don't know how Giant fans could be pissed about that. I don't love Rosen, but I can understand why you would make that move. I could completely understand why you would trade for Rosen. It has nothing to do with Eli. See, a lot of people think, well, yeah, it's because Eli sucked. It has nothing to do with Eli. Josh Rosen is a top 10. Need the 3! Good rebound. Ohio State hasn't scored in the last 3 minutes. Josh Rosen is a top 10 pick. And if you trade him a year later for the 3rd, that's value. Okay? And I don't think Josh Rosen just stinks. I think the Arizona Cardinals stunk last year. But it seems like that makes sense. But at the same time, like, Gettleman's got to love Josh Rosen, I think. He's got to love him. I don't know why my screen looks like it does. Should we take a corner or a pass rusher at 7? I would much rather have a pass rusher, Afghan. Much rather have a pass rusher than a corner. To me, if you got a great pass rush, it's going, the DBs can be, I'm not saying the DBs can be anybody, but the DBs don't have to be shut down corners. If you got a great pass rush, oh, goodness gracious. We got a 1-point game. Yes, Last King. I trust Dave Gettleman. I don't care what anybody, I trust Dave Gettleman. I have loved every move Dave Gettleman has made this offseason. I'm not even joking when I say that. I have loved every move Dave Gettleman has made. Every damn move. Every one of them. Even the guy, you're in this idea that Golden Tate is replacing OBJ. No, he's not. OBJ is not being replaced by Golden Tate. Golden Tate is not replacing OBJ. Just because they went out and got another receiver after OBJ is gone does not mean that receiver is replacing OBJ. First, the person that might be replacing OBJ is somebody who we draft. That's who might be replacing OBJ. And here's the thing. I love how people always sit here and say, I can't believe you let OBJ go. How do you don't even know some of these dudes in the draft? I don't love Metcalf, but what if Metcalf ends up being as talented as OBJ? You don't know. Let it play out. Lolly Mac, I have been saying that Eli Manning is going to get a 1-year contract after the 2019 season. And here's how you know this. Here's how you know if Eli's going to get another year with the Giants. if the Giants absolutely do nothing at quarterback, nothing. They don't draft one. They don't trade for Rosen. They do nothing. If the Giants don't do anything, that means Eli is automatically going to be on the 2020 roster. And the reason I say that is because I do believe the Giants, when they say they want the next quarterback to be mentored under Eli, that does not mean that Eli will play the full 2020 season, but I'm 100% he'll be on the roster. Now, let me say this. Here's where things get interesting. If the Raiders take Kyler Murray, I think Carr becomes available. And I would like the Giants to make a call to the Raiders if Carr becomes available. I like Carr's game. I think Carr, I would much rather have Carr than Rosen. That I honestly would. I would much rather have Carr. So to me, if Gruden, which is, he's known to go wild, he's known to do some wild things, maybe he will go quarterback and Carr becomes available. And all of a sudden the Giants now have Carr at quarterback. I'm not saying that we should even replace Eli. But my point is at a certain point, value does comes into an effect. Rebound! We got 5 minutes to go. This game's getting tight. I need a bucket right here. Foul. Garcia, I don't think that Seattle will just let Russell, I don't think they're going to go out with a fight with him. But here's another thing. The Giants going to have a ton of cap space next year. And if Russell Wilson's available, Jesus. Okay, Matt's checking in with UNC winning it all. First of all, so you see Afghan says you probably can't replace OBJ, but you can let him go and fix other areas, more important situation. Thank you, Afghan. You actually made a really good point there. The goal is to not replace OBJ. The goal is to replace the areas that are terrible, and the OBJ is not necessarily replaced, but someone obviously fills a spot. I am excited, Mega Giants. I want to see what we got there. I want to see what we got. So Marshall, I don't know what we would trade Carr for. But my point being is, if they go out, if the Raiders get Kyler Murray, what's wrong with us offering, for example, the 37th overall selection for Carr? I mean, they're obviously not going to need Carr anymore, right? So why don't you make the phone call and say, hey, we'll give you a second-round pick for Carr? I think the Raiders would do that. If they get Kyler Murray and Gruden loves Kyler Murray, why would they not give up the 37th overall pick for him? What's up, Raphael? Hope I said your name right. Thanks, Matt. 6 years. Sub for 6 years. Appreciate that. 6 years. I honestly don't even think my quality of videos were good 6 years ago. The hell? Are you fully I am. Okay, what do you mean by that, John? Pizzle, are you fully invested in John? What do you mean by that? I trust in Dave Gettleman, if that's what you're asking. I trust in Dave Gettleman. I trust his moves. It was smart for the Giants to get rid of the diva. Thank you, JTH. I agree. This game's a 1-point game 4 minutes ago. I honestly, Raphael, I actually think that the Cardinals are putting up a smokescreen for Murray. Which, if Rosen's not available, then the Giants obviously ain't gonna get him. Get in there! God, Ohio State cannot get that big three right now. Okay, John, I don't think he has. I don't think Gettleman has. I honestly don't think he has. You can think he has, but I don't think he has. Okay, Yankee King. Giants should have cut Eli Manning and trade for Rosen. You do not know that Rosen is available. You do not know this for sure. Thoughts? I like Sterling Shepard, Mega Giants. I don't like that he was on the boat, but I like Sterling Shepard. I saw Sterling Shepard do some. I'm going to tell you what my favorite thing that I saw Sterling Shepard do last year was when Barkley would get big runs. Sterling Shepard was busting his ass down the field to block for him. It's more than just catching the damn ball, which is obviously important. It's being a damn good teammate and helping the betterment of the whole team. When I see Sterling Shepard busting his ass down the field to help Barkley score, that's what I'm all about. That's what I love. You're better off keeping Eli over Rosen. Matt chimes in. My argument on that is, Matt, is I agree with you. My argument there does become a point where value does make sense to get Rosen. Raphael, I think the Giants are going to draft a receiver, so I need to see who they potentially draft before I make a full comment on the receiving core. I mean, so far, I like Golden Tate. I think Golden Tate's got a lot of wear still on his tires, if you will. I like Sterling Shepard. I don't love Cody Latimer and I don't love Benny Fowler, but I really like Evan Ingram. I don't want John. There's no way in hell I could be an Eagles fan. I respect the Eagles fan base because I know you guys love the Eagles even when they're bad. Like you're not. The Eagle fan base is not just a fan base that's a fair weather. They're not just in it when they're winning and not when they're losing. They're in it year round no matter what. So I can respect that. Doesn't mean I agree with everything you guys say. But I will give you your props if you hang in there all the time. Not EDP, but you know what I mean. I disagree with Yankee King. I don't understand how people don't look at the trade and realize that the Giants got a really good deal for Beckham. They really did. I honestly think the Giants got a great deal. First of all, Beckham can't even play a full season. On top of that, they got basically 2 first-round draft picks because Jabril Peppers is a first-round draft pick, and they got a third-round pick. So you got 2 first-rounders and a third. I mean, what the hell? I mean, what? That's for one player, man. One player. I think that's pretty damn good. Yeah, I mean, compared to the and I don't even know, I think OBJ, damn it, Iowa State's lead by 1 now. I think OBJ's better than Antonio Brown, but I don't know for sure. I don't know for sure on that. You can have your opinion on that. I think OBJ might be a little bit better. Little bit. I think Antonio Brown's more likely to play a full season, though. I do know that. Get in! Buckets! Ohio State back up by 1 with 3 minutes to play. Do you think? Maybe, Raphael. I don't know. The thing about the Browns is they've never had great judgment. So we don't know for sure that what they've done so far is going to work. I think the Browns, get it, foul! I heard someone say this. I can't remember who said this. But I do believe that the Browns are a poor man's version of the Kansas City Chiefs. I do. I think they're a poor man's version. So to me, I don't even think the Browns could get by Kansas City. And Kansas City, I don't know, can get by New England. So like to me, it's like the Browns aren't like the best team in the AFC, I don't think. Yes, Lolly Mack, he has. He has done a great job telling them to fuck off. They're doing good, John. They are doing good. Volunteer Roadshow! Catfish is in the house. Really like Catfish. How's your matter of fact, Volunteer Roadshow, how's your son doing? Tell me how your son's doing. Anyway, that could be a difference. Could be Afghan. Obviously Miles Garrett's pretty damn good. I like Denzel Ward. I like him. Buckets. Giants. I'm excited. I will say this about Sterling Shepard. He better have a good year this year. He better have a good year. You need a good year from you, Sterling Shepard. Oh, Jesus. This Iowa State team just will not go away. Let's see here. He's doing good. 2 more months. St. Jude's. I'm glad to hear that. I'm actually going to be. I'm going to be in Memphis soon. Actually, Catfish. I'm going to be in Memphis. Actually, I don't know what. I don't know when I'm going. I think I'm going within the next 2 months. So if you're down there, I'd like to hook up with you, Catfish. I don't know if you're going to be down there or not, but I know I'm going to be in Memphis within the next 2 months, I believe. Go Cyclones! Come on, 20 Savage. I need some Buckeye support. Where are these Dwayne Haskin lovers with the Buckeyes? Pizzle needs some cash here. I think the Eagles need a lot of things, John. Raphael, I'm hoping Devin White, man. I'm hoping Devin White. That's who I'm hoping I get. Oh. Did you lay the points, 20 Savage? When is the orange and white game? Okay. I'll see if we can arrange something, Catfish. Okay, April 13th. I'd have to look. I'd have to see about my schedule. I gotta see about my schedule. I think I got it somewhere. I got it somewhere. I need a bucket from Ohio State here more than anything, though. I'll tell you that right now. Got a 2-point lead, 2 minutes to play. I'm getting 6. So technically I got an 8-point lead right now with 2 minutes to play. I need a bucket. That's a foul. $20 Savage, you never told me if you're laying the points. What do you got here with Iowa State? Hey, let me tell you what, Catfish, while you're in here, I got Tennessee going to the Final Four, okay? I got them winning it all. I think Tennessee can do it. I like the experience. I like it's weird to kind of say veteran leadership in college, but I like the age experience. I think Grant Williams is good. I like Schofield. I like Bone. I think they're a really good team. Today was a little bit, but maybe a little jitters. You could have some tournament jitters, right? But I really think that I think they're going to the Final Four. I've got them going against North Carolina in the Final Four. That's my bracket. But Kentucky could come out of there too. And, obviously Kentucky's tough as well. Kentucky's got a really good team. A lot of people don't, I don't know if sports fans are like this, but a lot of people know about Alabama when it comes to college football, but nobody realizes how crazy Kentucky Wildcat fans are in basketball. They're maniacs. I mean, Kentucky Wildcat basketball fans are lunatics. Crazy. I mean, they are nuts. They don't get enough. Good steal. I like Kentucky. But I think UNC can turn the tables. I just need some buckets from Ohio State right now. Mega Giants, I hated that interview. I hated that interview. First of all, I think Josina Anderson is a rat. Josina Anderson is a rat. Why do I say Josina Anderson is a rat? She is just... Good rebound. She is just out to just cause trouble. That's all Josina Anderson's out to do. And I hope whoever was the mole in the Giants locker room, I hope they're gone so that Josina Anderson can stop getting these little niblets of details about. And when Josina Anderson did this little, so OBJ, you got a quarterback problem. I mean, just come out and say it, Josina. You think Eli stinks. You're a fucking rat, though. That's the truth, is you're a rat. But anyways, OBJ, it's like, dude, if you had a problem with Eli, go up to Eli in the locker room and say, dude, I don't think you're getting it done. Don't go to the media. Don't go to a rat. It's like little shit like that. The boat, the damn booger sugar in Paris with the Instagram cleat chaser, the Josine. I mean, like, I just had enough. I can't believe there are Giant fans that are like, yeah, give me some more of what? Give me some more of that. Give me some more of that. Give me some more of that. Take care, Catfish. Hit the road. Hit the road, Jack. I mean, I can't believe that Giant fans are like, yeah, sign me up for some more of that. And I understand their Giant fans are like, well, why would you want to sign up for more Eli Manning? I get all that. But Eli Manning is not going to do anything stupid. Am I winning this bet, Slater? Yeah, I am winning this bet. I'm getting 6 points, and I got Ohio State up by 4. So I'm theoretically up by 10 right now with 51 seconds to go. When was the last time OBJ took a slant? What came up with, I got to ask you this. What came up with you? What was your idea of coming up with the real NY Giants Mafia? Did you hate Giants Mafia? And you said, well, I'm going to come up with that. I've always wondered that. Let's come on with it, man. I'll take an Ohio State win outright. Yeah, Josina Anderson's like, hey, Eli, you stink. Ah! This game, I don't know why, but this game smells like overtime. I don't know about you guys, but I smell overtime in this game. Did you hear Lincoln Collins on the radio today admitting he would not have played? Was tagged by... I will stay with the 3:20 seconds. Lolly Mac, I do believe that. I do believe Landon's telling the truth. But here's the thing, like, when the Redskins gave him 6 years, $84 million, again, would I have liked Landon to work in New York? Yeah. But not for 6 years, $84 million. I don't want my Giants to just have a couple of players. I need a team. I need a team. I need a team. Let's see. Can you make Cubs, Braves, going to game 1 and 3? I got to. Well, when are they playing the Braves, Sleeta? I'm going to Cincinnati here in. Baby Doll and I are going to Cincinnati middle of May. We're going to Cincinnati middle of May. Little Reds Cubs action. Which, by the way, if you're wondering, Cincinnati is a lot better than Cleveland. Cincinnati is a much better city than Cleveland. If someone said, hey, can you advise me to go visit somewhere in Ohio? I tell you go to Cincinnati, because everywhere else in Ohio stinks. In Atlanta, my B-day is April 3rd. So you want Pizzle to come see you on your birthday, Sleeta. That's a little bit weird, Sleeta. What do you want me to do? Bring you a birthday cake too, Sleeta? Is that what you want? You want a damn birthday cake? You want some presents? You want Pizzle to bring you some presents on your birthday? We'll see, Sleeta. We'll see. I'll see what I can do. I got Catfish wanting me to come to Knoxville on April 13th. I got you wanting me to come to Atlanta April 1st. See, I missed something. Somebody said something funny. Did Todd Jones, Pizzle, what do you think about D-Jax going back to Philly? Hey, screw that guy. He stinks. Bring Sleeta some dentures. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you what. I could do more push-ups than Sleeta in one sitting. I can tell you that right now. I would bet my fucking nutsack that I could do more push-ups than Sleeta. I could do, if we had a contest, I'm busting Sleeta's ass in some push-ups. I know that much. I'm bringing that push-up ass whooping is what I'm bringing Sleeta. How about this? Some seconds of the G goes, what? I don't know what you, Ty, if I had a translation button, I would be able to translate your transmission to me, but I can't translate it. I've been to Citizens Bank Ballpark, and it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Slater, you stink. Let's see, Pizzle, can you hit 405 for reps? Watch out, he's a beast. What are you talking about? He can hit 405 pounds on a bench? Sleeta can't hit 405 on a bench. No fucking way. No damn way Sleeta can hit 405 on the bench. No way. No way. Winston, Philly, or Foles and Jax? I'm going to say Foles and Jax, JTH. What if you go to Ohio? Marshall, I've been everywhere in Ohio. I've been to every city in Ohio. Well, I shouldn't say every city. And Ohio stink. I never get along with Ohio people either. It doesn't make any sense to me. I don't get it either. I don't ever get along with Ohio people. If I meet somebody from Ohio, I literally walk away. I don't even say nothing else. I just walk away because I know it's not going to go good. I just know it's not. I just literally get the hell out. Hey man, where are you from? Well, I'm from Columbus. Okay, I'm out of here. I'm see you. We'll see Yankee King, then you and I probably wouldn't get along. God on hush. What? Are you saying this to me, Sleeta? Well, see, the thing about Haskins isn't from Ohio. He played college in Ohio, but he's not from Ohio. Yo, Yankee King's he's a good Ohio person. I've never had a good experience in Ohio. I've been to Ohio. I've been to a wedding in Columbus. I've been to Cincinnati multiple times, and I like Cincinnati. I got no problems with Cincinnati. But here's the thing about Cincinnati. Cincinnati is in my opinion, Kentucky. Cincinnati is part of Kentucky, but nobody ever wants to admit it. Literally, there's Kentucky water, and then the first piece of property in Ohio is Cincinnati. But I think it should be part of Kentucky. That's just me. This game's killing me. I'll see you, Anthony. Thanks for coming by, bud. Who was a bigger Schlep or Ped in the old Mafia? Who was a bigger? What? I don't understand what you're saying. Who was a bigger I don't know what you're saying. Oh, bigger fag. Schlep. Most definitely. I think Schlep was. Yeah. I never minded. To be honest with you, I never minded Pettiscience. I thought he was a little, he's a little crazy, but I never minded Pettiscience at all. See what you need this game to go to OT. No, 44 Legend. I do not. What I have is Ohio State can lose by 5 points. They can lose by 5 points, 4 points, 3 points, 2 points, 1 point, and I would still win. I don't have, so like Ohio State, Iowa State is technically the favorite. Ohio State is the underdog. So if the result stayed like it is, I'm fine. Nice missed free throw right there. See, Yankee King, I'm gonna tell you what, I can't go with Ohio being the most boring state. I've been through a lot of states. Let me just say this. I love the people of Alabama. I'll be the first to tell you. I love going to Alabama. I always make a new friend when I go to Alabama. Every time I go to Alabama, I come back with a friend. It always happens. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Me and Alabama people get along. We just go together. We just go. Oh, shit. Here we go. Iowa State going for a 3. Just foul him! Good rebound. Anyways, Ohio State wins. I love it. 2K for Pizzle. Anyways, I don't understand it. I don't get it. But me and Alabama, like, I like going to, I'm going to tell you one of the most fun things to do. Okay, and I'm not even joking about this. This is not even I'm dead fucking serious about this. I'm literally giving you guys, if you ever go to the state of Alabama, listen to me. If you ever go to the state of Alabama, I don't care where the hell you are. You could be in a Dollar General. You could be in a drive-thru. You could be at a movie theater. You can be anywhere in Alabama. It doesn't matter. Just scream out Roll Tide. Just scream Roll Tide out. Just scream it. Scream War Eagle out. But I mean, I would suggest you say Roll Tide. And then you could do War Eagle if you wanted to. But just scream Roll. It is the funniest shit in the world. The funniest shit. Yeah, I've been in New York, Raphael. Tons of fatties there. Sports Live, you just don't know how to have a good time, man. You just don't know how to have a good time. You got to have a good time. Them Alabama people are fun. Ohio people take themselves too seriously. That's the truth. Alabama people don't take themselves seriously. Penn State, we are. Okay. HJB96 coming in with a we are. You have a good time, Yankee King. If you scream Roll Tide in Alabama, you have a damn good time. There's some cuties in Alabama. Well, let me say this. Y'all said most boring state. I've been through Mississippi's pretty boring too, but when you go real south, you get more so down there around the ocean. A lot more fun. No, I've never been to Sacramento, Pizzle. No. I literally read your comment to me. No, I've never been to Sacramento. Lots of fat asses in Ohio. Well, apparently, according to Sleeta, there's a lot of fat asses in Alabama, too. I will say this. I hate to give Sleeta some credit here, but I like the state. I do like Georgia. I got some family in Georgia. I like Georgia. I got some stuff in LaGrange. Georgia. Atlanta is just, you know, I just don't. Atlanta's just whatever to me. But I do like the state of Georgia. No, I just think the hat's cool, Last King. It's Miller time, baby. Brian Montgomery. I want to shout out to Brian. He's always my man's on Twitter. Always showing me some love on Twitter. I like Brian. More women than men in Georgia. You know, Ian, you actually might be right about that. You honestly, there are a lot of women and I'm going to tell you what. See, here's the thing. A lot of people talk shit about the South. They talk a lot of shit about the South. Always talking junk. But let me tell you what. You can't hate on Southern women. Even big girls. Like you can't. They're all nice. The big girls are even nice. It's like they're not going to give you attitude. You know, you might not, you get a big girl and you're like, well, she's not that cute, but she's going to be the nicest big girl you ever met in the world if she's down in Georgia, if she's down in Alabama. Most of the time they're cute anyways. But a lot of people give the South a lot of shit. There's a lot of good shit going on. No, Yankee King, nobody's hurt. No, we're not worried about hurting Eli Manning's feelings. Bless your heart. That's right. Bless your hearts. Next mix up if they. Yeah, there you go. HJB knows what he's talking about here. You get a good Southern woman with a thick accent, you can't beat it. You just can't beat it. You just can't beat it. My wife is from North Carolina. North Carolina's all right. I've been up and through North Carolina a little bit. Not a whole lot. Surprisingly, I've never been to South Carolina, which is kind of weird because I've been to almost every state in the South, but I've never been to South Carolina, which is kind of weird. Quarterback in the draft that we can take late. I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it, Marshall. I don't want to say it. I do have a quarterback, but I don't want to say it. I'll give you a clue. He played at Buffalo. Spit you out, eat you again. Okay, Sleeta. So Yankee King is saying Ohio chicks are slutty. Well, I'm not saying that every Ohio chick I've ever met is that way, but okay, I can go with some French Canadian accent, Last King. I'm not biased against accents. I go with all. I tell you, I like Australian accents. Best party state. Best party state. Shit. Man, I'll be honest with you. I don't know how anybody parties harder than people in Las Vegas. Las Vegas is like, I thought Miami was spectacular. I've been to Miami. I've been to Miami a couple times. I love Miami. Now, Miami's dirty. Miami is dirty. But I fucking love Miami. Vegas, I can't keep up with Vegas. I can't even keep up. It's ridiculous. So, I mean, I guess the state of Nevada, if you're going to categorize state, but like the city of Las Vegas just, I got no business being in Vegas. I'll be the first to tell you. I got no business there. It's not even about gambling. It's just about the fact that I can't even keep up. See, I can't even keep up. Even me I can't even keep up. See, that's really good even after a hot day. Yeah, okay. They taste really good even after. I don't know about that. Oh, Ian. I gotta read this. I'm gonna read you guys this one more time, just so you guys can take this comment in from Ian. Another good thing about Southern women, they taste really good even after a hot day. I gotta read that again. I gotta fucking read that again. Another thing about Southern women, they taste really good even after. Oh shit, my glasses are fogging up. Fucker. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I wish I could save that comment and just read it when I'm feeling down. Oh. Ian's like Southern women. Even after a hot day, they taste like sweet tea. It's just so good. Thank you, Sleeta. Thank you. Retirement home for Ohio is not that exciting. Was you in here, Yankee King, when I told everybody that Cleveland's a dump? Cleveland's a dump. Cleveland's a dump. And if I'm OBJ, I'm pissed off that I go to Cleveland because it's a dump. I mean, there's a reason why LeBron said, I'm going to LA to be sorry as hell and getting the hell out of Cleveland. There's a reason why LeBron said that. LeBron had no reason to leave Cleveland. None. No reason at all. Why? Why would you leave Cleveland? You're literally going to probably keep going to the finals in the East. You have no reason to go to L.A. But guess you know why he went? Because it's a dump. We want to. Who wouldn't want to live in L.A.? Let's see. I'm going to a Bills game to see the Broncos. Have you been to? No, I've never been to Buffalo, Bondi. Are you from Buffalo? Are you from Canada? See, Yankee King, I don't have anything bad to say about Cincinnati. I don't hate Cincinnati. You see it for me. Yes, Marshall. Where are you at, Marshall? Where's your location at? I'm not looking to serial killer your ass. I'm just wondering, how close are you? Canada. Bonnie probably likes hockey. So 4 minutes, one thing that fell through. Yeah. How about them Preds? New York or LA cop? I honestly, I don't get along with people from California either. So like, I got to go to New York. I just think people living in LA, even though New York's got a few funky people, I think people living in LA just ain't living in reality. There's no reality going on. It truly is La La Land. Hey, Hillbilly Jim, stop hating. What am I hating on, Rick? Ricky, where are you from? What am I hating on? Go Leafs, go. Okay. Austin Matthews, right? Right? Is it Austin Matthews? What Pizzle do you don't live in New York? I do not live in New York, HJB. To be honest with you, I could live in New York if I wanted to, but I don't think I could. I don't think I could live in New York. How do you feel? It's not even that I think New York stinks. It's just like it's just I don't know. I don't think I could live there. How do you feel about the draft for the Giants? No, I don't think they will, Garrett. I don't think they're going to go receiver at 6. Do you? Yes, I do, Raphael. I watch a lot of boxing, actually. The Jim versus Oklahoma. Who wins? Start a mail order bride service for girls. I should laugh because then everybody's going to say I'm like Robert Kraft up in this bitch. But I'm going to tell you what. You could use that line and have something like that, Brian. I mean, you could. That comment was just spectacular from Ian. I think Ian left. Ian might have left. Did he leave? Because he literally laid that comment and just got the hell out of here, and I fucking loved it. Marshall, you're gonna have to import one in, bud. What's up, Meet the Mets? Oh, okay. Well, Ian's still in here, and that's how his first son was born. Oh, Ian. No, Bonnie, I don't. Oh, Ian. Oh, Jesus. The reason why it's funny is actually because Ian is technically not lying. I'll say that. He's technically not lying. He's actually telling the truth. So who would win between Pacquiao? Spence would. I think Spence would tear his ass up. I think Spence is the next Mayweather. I think Spence is the next Mayweather. I do. Now, I don't think the Mickey Garcia fight was fair because Mickey Garcia is not in his weight class. And we live in a weird society now that, you know, they say, well, Mickey Garcia stinks, or they might say, well, he stinks because Spence, boxed his face off or whatever. But like to me, the fact that Mickey Garcia even went 12 rounds with him, and hung in there, like I think that says a lot about him. I think I think it was a win-win because Mickey Garcia hung in there with Spence, who's the next big thing in my opinion, and I think there's a lot of respect to that. It's true. It honestly is true. Southern women are just they see, guys are stupid. There's no question about it. Like guys are stupid. We're idiots most of the time, and that Southern woman charm just tears them up. I'm gonna say that I have no problem. I like all. I mean, I'm not biased towards any women. I'm not saying that there's one set of women that's better than the other. I mean, I'm all about trying all the different flavors, I'm all about it. But, I have no idea what Morales just came in here. What? Pice? I don't even know what you said. Pizzle? Yes, guys are morons. You're correct, Ian. You're correct. And about Massachusetts people. What? I have no idea what you're saying. I'm going to wrap this up about 5 minutes, guys. About 5 more minutes. Wrap this thing up. See if Baby Doll's got little Baby Doll to sleep yet. Eagle fans crazy. I don't think so, Raphael. I don't think Eagle fans are crazy. I think Eagle fans are just really into their team. I think they're really into their team. 18-1's right. What about UFC? Actually, I'm going to the UFC event tomorrow, Brian. I actually got really good seats to the UFC event tomorrow. I don't know if you're going to be watching, but I got some pretty good seats, I think. You could see me tomorrow if you watch UFC. I'm not even lying. You might see me. Tastes like ham sandwich or what? Judge trade for number 1 pick this year and go for Murray. Garrett, that's an interesting thing. I have pondered the idea would the Giants trade the 6th and 17 for Murray. I've pondered that. I'm still weighing that in my own head. You like Massachusetts? Man, I'm not a big Massachusetts people guy. I'll be truthful with you. No, I've not seen Captain Marvel, Raphael. I'm not really a new movie guy. Not really a new movie guy. I like older movies. Blonde from Arkansas can. Wait, I got to read what Ian said because Ian's just spot on tonight. A blonde from Arkansas can turn you into sex slaves and you will like it. Take the fight to Thompson. What's the Showtime? Oh, Showtime needs to take the fight to Thompson or. Man, I don't know. Anthony. I can't say Tom. I don't know what I was saying. Showtime. So Pettis, I think is going to be too small for him. That's what I think. Because Wonderboy's pretty damn big. Scarface. That's what I got. I got Scarface on tonight. Look. All day, every day. I think so, Afghan. Okay, Tony Montana. I love me some Tony Montana. Yeah, I think Winter Boy is going to smash. That's just me, though. JD. Ohio State won the bet. They actually won. They actually, +6 means they were getting 6 points, dumbass. The fact that they won outright is amazing. They were getting 6 points. How can you be, I don't understand how guys can be guys and not understand sports betting. That don't make any sense to me. Yeah. I'm going to tell you what, if you are a single man, Ian's spot on with this shit right here. If you're a single man and you just need something wild in your life, get you somebody from West Virginia. Get you a girl from West Virginia. Ian is spot on with it. If you're just like, I just want to do some crazy shit, get you a girl from West Virginia. That is the honest, Ian is 100% right about that. Let's see, it was on distant time trying to overring fight, but then he ran into Nagano, and I mean Francis is Nagano is he's a monster. I think if me and Francis were getting ready to fight, I would literally, as soon as they ring the bell, I think I'd just jump out of the cage and run. I'd jump out. I mean, it takes just a special kind of person to even get in to a cage and fight with somebody. What are you doing tonight, Booger JD? I got what the hell's going on with you? Somebody asked me if I ever been to Sacramento tonight, and I'm sitting there thinking like, why the hell would I want to go see JD? Why the hell would I want to go see JD? See, you going to a broadcast from the draft when you go. I think I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do exactly, Marshall. I'm going to be at the draft. I'm going Thursday night, 100% going Thursday night because John's got 2 first-round draft picks. I don't know what my situation is after that. But I'm trying to figure out what my plan is. I'm obviously going to get some content while I'm out there. I don't know if I'll be able to do it live. I'd like to, but I'm trying to figure out that situation actually as we speak. I've been doing some investigating, if you will. Oh, Afghan. So Afghan, you were in Sacramento. I didn't know that. I didn't know you was in Sacktown. Fortunately, I think JD's there with you, which that's unfortunate. You might have one of the biggest booger eaters in the country with you, living around you. All right, guys, what else we got? What else we got? What else we got? Getting ready to shut this thing down for the night. Got a long day. Going to be like I said, I'm going to UFC tomorrow. Check out some UFC shit. I told you, though, JD, did I not tell you that the Giants were looking for the number 2 overall pick? I told you they were. I told you on Twitter. You always think that I'm just sitting there. You always think that I'm just talking just junk to you on Twitter, but I was telling the truth. I was spot on with what I was saying. Thanks, Afghan. I appreciate that. Biggest booger eater in like TTC history, Raphael? The whole TTC history? I don't understand. What are you saying, Christian? What are you saying, Radical Giants fan? If you're talking about TTC history, Phi Colette is for sure might be the biggest booger eater. Sleeta's pretty close. Let's see, Sleeta, Phi Colette. Man, Eagle Speed's right there too. Eagle Speed's right there with them. No, the Giants don't. No, I disagree with that, Christian. I don't think the Giants needed Landon Collins or OBJ. And the argument is OBJ a great player? Yes, like obviously that's like you don't. I mean, nobody's saying anything that doesn't. That nobody. When people say like, "Oh yeah, it's a good trade. It was a really good trade for the Giants. Like they should have traded him." Like nobody's saying OBJ stinks, but the fact is, like they got a good deal for OBJ. They got a good deal, and to me, this. I'm being honest here. Okay, I'm being honest. I would rather have the Giants pay Jabril Peppers what they're paying him than to pay Landon Collins 6 years, $84 million. No, they didn't, JD. JD, that's not no. The Giants did not get raped in that deal. The Giants got 2 first-round draft picks. 2. Giants got 2 first-round draft picks. Jabril Peppers is a first-round draft pick, so that's a first-round draft pick. They got obviously the other first-round draft pick, and then they got a third round. I mean, Dave Gettleman came out and said, what was the compensation for OBJ? And in his opinion, the compensation was 2 first-round draft picks. That's facts. There's no question. Nobody, first of all, Jabril Peppers, it's not fair to judge a player. Okay? Especially, it's not fair to judge him even during his rookie year. It's not fair to judge a player that played for the Cleveland Browns. I don't think it's fair to judge anybody that played for Cleveland. Okay? In addition to that, every player can be a better player on a certain team. I actually agree with that, Raphael. But let me finish my point. Every player can be a better player on a certain team. For example, Tom Brady might have not have been Tom Brady if he was on, just pick a random team, the Houston Texans. But Tom Brady obviously was a great player because he was on the Patriots, right? Bill Belichick. So my thing is, well, you can't judge Peppers this coming season on your trash ass Giants. Okay, whatever, JD. You want to eat some boogers, eat some boogers. So, with that being said, let me get back to what Raphael said. Plaxico Burress is the greatest Giants receiver. He is. I mean, OBJ was well on his way. OBJ was well on his way of being the greatest Giants receiver. But in my opinion, Plaxico Burress did so much for this organization that you just can't even and that's not even to say like OBJ, like who would I rather have, OBJ or Plaxico Burress? That's not the question. The question is which one of them was the greatest player during his time. It was Plaxico Burress. That's the truth. I mean, OBJ led his teams to nothing, and they both played with the same quarterback. Peppers is okay, but nobody would trade Peppers for a first-round pick straight up. I mean, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. The Giants don't now have to waste a pick, or I say waste, but they don't have to spend a pick for a safety. They're already getting a guy to get that who has experience in the National Football League. Whether you think his experience is good or not, he has experience, who has a good contract, who isn't going to cost as much as Landon Collins is going to cost. Landon Collins is overpaid in Washington. That's the truth. He is overpaid. Overpaid. He can't cover anybody. That's the truth. No way, JD. No way Metcalf goes 6 to the Giants. No way. No way. He might go. I could see going maybe 17, but no way. No way the Giants get him at 6. No way. No way. Don't see it happening. Don't see it happening. No way. I love Hakeem Butler. Hakeem Butler is my favorite receiver in this draft. Hakeem Butler is my favorite receiver in this draft. 100%. 100% he's my favorite receiver in this draft. Favorite receiver. You know what's funny is I can't stand when people when people are talking like this time of the year always I honestly do not like this time of the year when it comes to football. Because you got a bunch of dudes talking about a bunch of other dudes who they haven't even watched them play a whole lot in college. Like if you live in the South, you watch college football because college football in the South is like the NFL. It is. It is. I don't know how people, I don't know how people that live up north, especially Northeast, I don't know how they consume their college football. Like I know that there's some good pockets like Penn State, Ohio State. But like as far as New York goes, it doesn't look like there's a rabid fan base for Syracuse or Rutgers, or Buffalo. It just seems like to me that there's more of a good, better audience around the South, even stretching over to more so like even Texas. The Pac-12, I guess, goes pretty, I guess they got a decent little fan base, but to me, I don't know how much, it just seems like to me that all these people just watch these certain teams, like, because Alabama's always on TV probably nationally, Ohio State's probably always on TV nationally, but these guys start talking about these other players that they haven't even watched, they haven't even played, and they're just like, oh, this guy's going to be a freak. Well, how many games did you watch him play in college? How many games did you watch? Don't tell me he's going to be a freak and you haven't even watched him a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? Ole Miss. Hotty toddy. I think I said that right. Hotty toddy. Cool thing about the SEC, if you follow the SEC, they all got cool sayings. Every one of them's got good sayings. What's up, FaZe? So my point is I hate this time of the year because everybody starts hyping up these dudes that they haven't even watched, and they never hype up guys. My point, going back to the point I was trying to make, JD, was I'm hyping up Hakeem Butler. Well, Hakeem Butler's not the number one prospect at the receiver. He's not the number one prospect. And I never see these dudes ever hype up guys who aren't like the best prospect. Like, if you're a dude and you tell me, man, I love Dwayne Haskins. I love him. Okay, you love Dwayne Haskins. Well, who else do you like? Can you give me somebody that's like, not the number one prospect at the quarterback position? Can you give me somebody else other than that? Hakeem Nicks was a great receiver for the New York Giants. Great receiver. If the Giants draft Will Grier, Christian, I might die. Because I think Will Grier's terrible. 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 I think Will Grier stinks. I would rather have Daniel Jones than Will Grier. Seriously. Seriously, I would rather have Daniel Jones. There's so many quarterbacks I think I'd rather have than Will Grier. So many more. If the Giants draft Will Grier, I might cry. Dead serious, I might cry. Literally might cry. All right, guys. I'm going to shut this thing down. Appreciate you guys coming in here, hanging out with me. Thought I'd pop on, watch a little basketball, chat it up a little bit. Appreciate you guys coming in, hanging out. We'll do it again soon, and I'll talk to you guys later.